I have pork loin chops that I'm gonna cut up, and then I'm going to marinate them in a yummy Asian stir fry sauce. And make this. This is requested by the kids, and I do this with usually with vegetables and udon noodles, but the kids just want the meat and noodles with the sauce.
They're really good.
So that's what we're doing, and I guarantee my husband will not complain about not having all the vegetables. I will, so I'm gonna eat something different tonight. I have a bunch of leftover stuff for me. So these pork chops, they were on super sale, so I grabbed them. They were only like $3 and something cents.
Where's the package?
They should be in there. So these ones have a bone on them, which I'm just gonna take them off the bone. And it's really not gonna be that much meat, but you know, the kids don't eat a whole ton, and my husband will be just fine. So this is what we're doing tonight. Something so easy and quick and relatively cheap. And there'll probably be leftovers because I got 2 packets of the fresh udon noodles. Those are on sale as well today at our store. So this is just, do you guys ever have any recipes or just things in your house that kind of go on repeat for a while, or like are constantly requested by either your spouse or your children? This is one of them right now. Just one that I feel like I'm making once a week, kind of like tacos, which I think we're just gonna do tomorrow. That is so easy. There is some nice meat in the middle here. I might try to take off when I'm not filming because it'll be tedious. So I'm just gonna take the majority of this meat off and get all the this fat off of it. And these are thinly sliced, which is great for this. If I ever buy the pork chops that aren't, I fillet thin. So like cut them in half. And I'll try to peel off some of that other meat in a minute. So today was a busy day. I love busy days with sports, and I had a lash appointment. I got my son into the barber. He was so overdue for a haircut. It was ridiculous, but he has to go to a barber because he's got the craziest calyx you've ever seen. And so they have to know what they're doing, otherwise it looks crazy. Okay, I'm going to just slice these thin like you would in like a stir fry. Yeah, and this will be plenty of meat for the 3 of them, truly. And I just sharpened this knife. Don't you love a sharp knife? Okay, let's get these chopped. Chopped up. And the marinade, I have, all of these are kind of staples in my house because we do love stir fries and cooking Asian dishes. So if you didn't have them in the house already, then it'd be kind of a lot of little ingredients for this marinade. But it is rice wine vinegar, sesame oil, soy sauce, ginger, garlic, and a little bit of brown sugar. And that's the marinade and the sauce. So once the pork marinates in it, and for about, I don't know, 30 minutes to however long you want, then we will boil the sauce to kill any of the bacteria from the meat. And then it's like a dual purpose, right? A marinade and a sauce. We've been doing it a bunch Okay, so there's like our mound of meat. And again, I think it's perfect for 3 meals, especially if you do add in veggies, you know, it's perfect. Okay, I am going to wash my hands and we'll make this marinade to stick the meat into. Okay, let's get that sauce and marinade made up so we can stick our meat into it. We are gonna start with half a cup of soy sauce. No, half a cup, babes. Half a cup of soy sauce. So let's use that and whatever. I have extra. Half a cup.
That's a lot of sauce.
Yeah. Well, that's like the base of the sauce, so that's what we gotta do.
I had to do my chores.
She did. She had to do her chores. Well, if you want to get paid, you gotta do your chores. She stocks the mini fridge.
And I do the toilet.
And she, dang it. And she cleans 2 of the toilets in the house, which is lovely for me. She's getting good at it. And she does windows when they need to be done.
Do not need to be done.
Okay. Half a cup. We're gonna do 2 teaspoons, actually 3 teaspoons of garlic. Hold your breath, girl.
I don't want to do
I'll
that.
do it. I love garlic. 1,
How do you like garlic?
2. Well, she likes it too because this is her favorite meal right now.
Yeah, but I don't like the smell of
3.
it.
Okay. Ooh. So we don't have fresh ginger. We're not. I just use powdered ginger. It's fine. I'm just gonna shake. Why don't you get that whisk behind you? Some shakes of ginger powder. Go ahead and start stirring. This is the rice. I have seasoned. What I use. I'm sure unseasoned would be just fine. And I'm going to do 1 tablespoon and plus 1 teaspoon.
Can I do the teaspoon?
Sure. Oh! She's getting me filthy. It's a good thing it's the end of the day and it's almost jammy time.
Can you pour it?
Yeah. Okay. And for my favorite is sesame oil. 1 teaspoon. 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons.
Please.
1. And honestly, I could have probably doubled you could do double the amount of meat that I have for the same amount of sauce. But like I said, usually you do a bunch of veggies, and I usually do, but they just want it without veggies. And tonight I said fine because I have other stuff to eat. Okay.
You're probably gonna eat a salad.
And then lastly is a 4th cup of brown sugar. We have organic brown sugar that I lightly measured in a half a cup because the 1/4 a cup is in the dishwasher, or my 2/4 cups. Mix that together and there is the sauce and marinade. Like I said, if you have all this stuff in your house, it's just like pull out and you're done.
Sometimes.
All right, once that brown sugar is completely.
Sometimes, because she knows she likes stuff, she takes those things and she mixes them together for like a sauce.
Oh, without a recipe, I'll just take the same ingredients and whip them together. Another thing that my husband and I love in this sauce is 2 tablespoons or more of Similac hot sauce or sriracha. If we're making this for everybody, I'll just use a little bit of the spice. Tonight, I'll just add the spice to my husband's dish alone. The kids can handle a little bit, but
I don't want it.
it's easy just to add your own spice to your own bowl. So in goes the meat, and we're gonna submerge it, and I'm gonna leave it out on the counter to marinate. Honestly, it's best to cook your meat around room temperature anyway,
It kind of looks
and
like
we're gonna cook it within the hour. So there it is. We're gonna let it sit and then we'll cook it up. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes and I'm gonna get this pork into the pan. It's hot. And I'm just gonna, if some of the sauce gets in here, obviously that's totally fine because we're gonna add the sauce back in once the meat is pretty much cooked. So even if you were gonna put some veggies in this dish, I do the meat first like this, take them out onto a paper plate, throw in your veggies to stir fry a little bit, and then add the sauce back to the pan, or to the pan to begin with. The lighting at this time of night is a bit weird. I got a window behind me. We got all sorts of funky, and a window there, just everywhere.
It smells so good.
So good. This is a picky eater right here. So this is Picky Kid approved.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I really like the meat. That's my favorite part.
And these noodles, and these udon noodles that I get in the like this refrigerated section, they're actually a soup, like a healthy noodle compared to normal noodles. It's made with whole wheat flour, flax seeds, and salt and water, like a whole grain. It's great.
My PE teacher, he said like the outer, like of the grocery store, it's all like healthy.
So you should be shopping most of your groceries from the outer
Like
sections of the grocery store. This makes sense. So you have like your veggies, and you have like your dairy, your meats.
And like the inside is like chips,
soda, yeah, box stuff. We don't really cook with.
And that's because our PE teacher is really healthy and he tells us a lot about stuff.
Yeah, that's so good. So the pan's pretty hot. I have it on medium high. We're trying to get this meat cooked up.
And he also tells us whenever, like, because he does like really fun stuff. And he always tells us like if we want our parents to like buy something for us, we have to ask them really nicely, and we have to ask them like when they're in like a good mood.
That's good. My kids have great manners, thank God. But it's awesome a PE teacher at school is trying to teach them some manners.
Yeah.
Which is so great. Okay, so this is actually super weird for me to not be cooking veggies. I don't think this is like the first time I've ever done it this way. So I would usually scoop these out, put them on the paper plate, throw in my veggies, cook them, throw it back with the sauce. But since we're not doing vegetables in this, I'm just going to add that marinade sauce back into the pan, or not back, just into it. Oh, and that sugar kind of got stuck to the bottom. I am making myself, look at me!
Mom! First I did it, not you.
Terrible. Right into here, and with that brown sugar, it's going to thicken up a bit.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
I am such a mess. Right after this, I am changing. I am done. I'm done for the day.
Guys, it's
been a busy day.
Does your kids have picky eaters? Because I'm not really picky.
And I totally want to know what is like a rotation meal in your family. Like, give us all the ideas. It's so fun to hear what other families eat. I have my close group of friends, we are constantly asking, what's for dinner tonight? What are you making? Because I think we all get kind of like stuck in the routine of meals. Like a lot of times it's from when you were raised, or
it's bubbles.
I guess what your kids find that they like, and then it's on rotation. So for us, I'm just going to let this thicken up. That meat should be just about, or should be cooked.
Our dad is so funny because whenever he like eats something a lot, he eats it like every day. And then
yeah, my husband goes into big time, like obsessed with one meal and wants it all the time, and then he'll get sick of it
anymore. And then my mom has find an even better thing, and he'll eat that for a long time, and then he'll get sick of that, and then
it's really funny.
It's really funny.
But we have our like staples, like tacos.
This.
My husband likes spaghetti often.
I like spaghetti. Steak.
Burritos. Yeah.
He likes his burritos.
Okay, so since this is the time that I would add the udon noodles, and then we're done. It takes 2 or 3 minutes in this sauce, and your dinner is ready.
Guys, this smells so good.
I wish you could smell it through the camera.
I hope
And I'm gonna do 2 packs of 7 ounces. There will be leftovers, but it heats up like a dream for
I
leftovers.
hope like in 50 years we'll have like phones that will like smell through cameras.
Ooh, I smell through the camera phones. Your voice is getting hoarse. What is going
I
on?
don't know, but it's been like this all day.
Yeah, it has been like that all day. Okay, so I kind of let these just separate here in the pan.
Whenever I like test,
And we'll plate up one of the kids with, yeah. Okay, she can't wait any longer. We turned it off. These noodles, just once they got warm, I kept flipping them over. They kind of just break up.
So
She's like trying to eat this out of the pan. And I really should have some tongs instead of this. Let's get her some more meat.
I love the meat. The meat.
Love the meat. I'm making such a mess. Can you give me a paper towel?
Yeah.
You don't think when you're like doing this on camera versus real life, you would get tongs. You would, you know, think about it. All right, this is Sweet Girl's dinner. She's so excited. And I hope you give this easy dinner a try.